Beijing Zodngoc Automatic Technology Co., Limited, which is located in Liandong Valley at Jinqiao Industrial Base, Tongzhou Park, Beijing Zhongnuan Science and Technology Park, is a high-tech enterprise specializing in research and development, manufacturing and sales, die-cutting automation equipment. The main products are rotary die-cutting equipment, FPC product die-cutting equipment, and other models. FDC die-cutting process is a process for processing flexible circuit boards through physical die-cutting. Compared with the chemical etching process of FPC, in terms of process, FDC die-cutting process to FPC empty board only needs two processes, and one equipment can realize circuit forming, cover film window opening, heat press lamination, circuit board shape slicing. Much simpler than the 21 processes of the etching process. Only need a rotary die-cutting machine and a fast press, more suitable for mass production. In terms of qualification requirements, compared with the strict environmental protection access requirements of the etching process, the die-cutting process has zero pollution and zero emissions, and has low environmental protection requirements. The general equipment required for the die-cutting process is 2 technicians per unit, and the personnel cost is low. The die-cutting process for the equipment occupies an area of 25 to 30 square meters, and the cost of the plant can be shared when the scale is expanded. While the scale of etching is limited, the stable production speed of the FDC process is 5 to 8 meters per minute, calculated according to the product length of 1 meter. The production capacity of one equipment into shifts per day is 10,000 to 12,000 pieces per set, while the production capacity of the etching process is far less than that of the FDC process, and the time cost is relatively high. In terms of production cost, the auxiliary materials produced by FDC process are very few. Scrap copper can be recycled, and the cost reduction effective FDC can reach 30% to 40%. The premise of realizing the cost reduction effective FDC is stable rotary die-cutting machine, unique process technical and continuous exploration for iteration of technology. Both equipment and process are indispensable, and Zodngoc has these 2 points at present. Customers who use Zodngoc rotary die-cutting machines and processes have applied their products to the field of power batteries and energy storage, and have been recognized by end customers. The line width and line distance that can be processed by Zodngoc rotary die-cutting machine has reached a minimum of 0.3 millimeters, and the minimum fuse can reach 0.12 millimeters, which can meet the needs of more than 95% of new energy FDC products. There is no limit to the product length that can be processed. The yield rate of stable mass production has reached 98%, and the technical team is still maintaining close communication with customers, discussing improvements together, and striving to raise the process technology and process capability to a higher level.